This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by Audible.
Hey, it's Annie, and welcome to App Judgment, your source for mobile app news and reviews from Revision 3. The holidays are over, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Well, until next week, that is, which is CES. And our producer Mauricio and Jackie will be heading to Vegas to work the buffet and the penny slots.
The buffet.
And the craps tables.
Craps. Best odds on craps.
The $5 table. Anyway, look for some exciting updates directly from the CES show floor from them, and some equally exciting updates from here at my desk. Those will be just as exciting, I promise. But aside from CES, the first week of January is also when many of us try and get back into shape after the holidays. So whether that be the Master Cleanse or the Pizza diet, you will need to go to the grocery store with a plan. Which brings us to William's question. Any suggestions for multi-user / shared grocery list apps? Good question. There seem to be two popular apps in this category, and both have versions for iOS and Android. The first is Ourgroceries. Now, the home screen allows you to categorize both separate lists and recipes. So you can jot down all the ingredients you need for a specific recipe and then add it to any of your shopping lists and then send your recipe by email or text. List sharing you can enable by entering a master email address that goes out to all the people you need to refer to the recipe and edit it. Given the focus on managing multiple lists, Ourgroceries is a good option for people juggling multiple trips, or if you have, say, a regular Saturday list, something like that. Alternatively, Grocery IQ has a few features that might appeal to anyone looking to save a few bucks. It comes to us from coupons.com and is a little more intensive with the nitty-gritty of pricing. There's a barcode scanner which, as far as I can tell, works pretty well. There's also the option of adding all kinds of detail about a particular item, including price and quantity and weight and more. Once you're done with the list, you check out and all the items are moved to your history. There's also a coupon section where you can grab deals to place on your savings card, but you do have to create a separate account to take advantage of these. The downside is that Grocery IQ requires a little more upkeep, depends on how likely you are to scan everything and record prices diligently. You may or may not get the most out of all these features. But both apps are perfectly good and could help you expand your palate beyond the ham and fruitcake you've been living on for the past month. Lastly, I wanted to mention a service that's been setting my Twitter feed on fire for the past week, and let me warn you that this is for iOS only, so now would be a good time to leave an obscene comment in the comment section. I'll wait. Okay, it's called Free My Apps. Free My Apps claims to help you never pay for apps again. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but it could help you save a few nickels and dimes. It's a credit system, and you can earn these credits by downloading sponsor apps. Basically, developers partner with the service to get their apps featured in the hopes of getting you hooked. First taste is free. So you can earn credits by downloading these or by referring friends to the service, and then use these credits to get yourself some paid apps for free eventually. And if you're interested, Ty from Ty's iHelp has a more detailed rundown on how this works. So what do you think about this? And is there an Android version that's comparable? If so, let me know in the comments or on Twitter at Annie Gauss. And as always, you can find the show on Twitter, here on YouTube, obviously, on revision3.com, on Google+, and in many other places across the web. See you next week, not at CES. Audible.com is the leading provider of downloadable digital audiobooks and spoken word entertainment. Audible has over 100,000 titles to choose from to be downloaded to your iPod or MP3 player and played back anywhere at any time. Choose from books in every genre: science fiction, thrillers, drama, comedy, business, and so much more. Go to audiblepodcast.com/appjudgment and get a free audiobook when you sign up today. Again, go to audiblepodcast.com/appjudgment to get a free download when you sign up today.